TV or a small production be a contest. I don't do that. And I've gotten to that point where I don't give attention to any platform that is smaller than mine. I only compete platforms or respond to platforms that are bigger. They are my colleagues. Into any platform that does not have the reach, we need TV, we need radio, we need the numbers I have. You don't deserve my response. And I've grown to that point to understand, say, me age na medru no can be a bim. Into I have to be very watchful. Into me mfa eye akwara bi ana nipa bi ano kasa bi a enka bibi nto omo so man in life. I'm not going to do it. And I don't banter on social media on my show. I don't do it. I only take care of bigger issues. So almost I may respond to anything. It is something that is big, but anything beneath me, because there are small platforms. A lot of these people they are not even able to compete them. They are not even able to compete them. So why myself, Kevin Taylor, competes people who are beneath me when it comes to reach? No, my reach is bigger. My platform is bigger. My level of impact is bigger. So people need to understand. So and then I'm starting here. I do bigger. So if I want to pick up or have a beef, they are international beefs. Big one. I go to South Africa to go fight. Protect my people. That is what I do. I don't just pick homeless people, people who are under pressure. No, I don't do that because I've left that for little platforms to deal with that. I am too big to lower myself to a standard that I just say, when I talk, millions of people listen to. When some people who are trying to get my attention, when they talk, it's in their room, it's in their base. I don't do that again. I do international stuff. I do big stuff. If you cannot even beat my smallest platform, you cannot try and get my attention. No. So the work, the hard work, the discipline, and between the build a platform way, every single person should be able to build their own platform without using my name. And my name is not that common. I beg people, we have gotten to that point where, honorable, I don't fight. I don't entertain kids, dogs, little termites. I don't do that. I do international stuff. I do big stuff. This is the BBC. This is Ghana's CNN. So we are not kidding here. We are doing serious stuff. So if you are a follower, you're a fan, you believe in my platform, sometimes you have to understand you are an international fan. You are a bigger fan. Your level of intelligence, maturity, when it comes to political discussions, understanding issues, it is high. Don't lower yourself to termites, people who are craving for attention. They want to be like Kevin Taylor. You can never be like Kevin Taylor because Kevin Taylor has been ordained by Almighty Allah. And what I can do, most of you people trying to be like me cannot do it because it comes with discipline, self-dedication, respect for my listeners and my viewers. And that is the hallmark of this platform. And people should understand what we do here is bigger than some people think. All right. Thank you so much. Now, Edena Ekoswa, Ewa Ghana, a few months ni, esisi menti ede na ekoso mepe konkonsa ba ku mienu bi TV no mo freno Osibo Media, shut that live down. You will not get your platform again. Oh. Ede na ekoso abwache ekoso den Ghana CNN is live. Okay. Team, they said he has ended the stream. That's fine. That's good of him. Konkonsa bi any town. Okay. And the moment for Juma so now, as we make noise, as people scream, Ghana, the echo sunyani ni pakeka can say no see there's something that is interesting. And the Makase Yebeka gold board on na the uniqueness about this platform and say, so Asemba, what we do and say we simplify the matter to the simplest form. Senebeya obi ntumi ntina crying ana obi ntina kumase ntina takra de nya na adwene say obi tuma ntina radio so na TV so etumfu tregu Ghana phone. That is our hallmark. Our hallmark is simplicity. We try to say asamoba na nipa bi person omo the complex nipa bi person omo asam ne yehunya na obi ekebi and also TV and a good board. Yes, is good back of kasam nye say bebre na we ditro na we ka say now nipa bebre Ghana, they are confused. They are like, what's really going on? What is really the issue? And but you say IMF akasi or channel bet you say avenue marking kakawure we jimmy wakasi and bet you say you are it's all over the place. Deeper be breed a teach you omo mo abruchia day to day omo busier once in a while they watch TV they go they don't or YouTube. So what we do here is as somebody say we take our time, we analyze the issue. Obia bet match mic aka current affairs. Obia bet match as a journalist. Obia bet match as a about me kebi. But and that is what basically separates us from some of these animals trying to use tribal lines out of desperation, forcing themselves to be accepted. That is what they do. But what we do here is we take a step back. Then we ask ourselves, when we go into editorial meeting, we ask ourselves, how do we make this simple? How do we make this the ordinary Ghanaian now? Politicians, ordinary Ghanaian. How do they understand? A better name, complicated matter. Because all Tia say, Ghana former school nyansa, and then Ghana former school nyan the kinkaya motiasie, and then Ghana for you musha suit, and I say bia omia politics and the nimyansa, and then you'll be on radio, so TV, so Facebook, YouTube, and the nimyansa. It is about how the message, So my job here is simple. My job is to let you understand Gold Board as same way in a simplest matter. In fact, this case, MPP are forcing scandal. No? I can use a minute for every single Ghanaian to understand. That's what I'll do here. It is not going to be more than 20 minutes, but every single Ghanaian will understand. Say, okay, assembling in Anie, Sebio Yedi Adre Akwaji Kube, and that is what we have done as a nation, and that is what John Mahama has done. That is what Gold Board has done. That is what this government they have done. Omo the Adre Akwaji Kube, Adre Kitikiti Omo the Akwaji Kube, and that is what we need to understand. We need to cast our mind back, how it started, how we got here, and how we are doing. And so you ask yourself, Nipebia, everything you do is about progress. It's about progressing. So uko wenim. Now as we speak today, say Gold Board come about. Say the Gold Board in Sembe Toponoso. Now say out of hatred for an individual, the Gold Board no. Say no, sebio hating people want to try and destroy what we have all built. Yana nanom menewo any building cocoa board. And a cocoa board abedruha. John Mahama Nyanse won the team end this for Oma building what we call Gold Board. Inti ye drew her. Ye beti san komono. Ye magana fo nyina ti ase na obie mu se ampa ensam keka any ahoya any ntwato so no. It is because we as a people collectively ye call parliament and ye kwaji Gold Board the two. Inti Jumadia Gold Board edi no edi amawo enemy, and we have every right to make sure you protect the Gold Board. Now san komono me drew what I'll do is say but Ghana ni bia betiasie, and then I bet you the difference between this platform and any other platform out there. That will be the difference between this platform and any other platform. More Holland, more Germany, more UK, more America. Sebio uskuni nkwenim abrochene wetukwana obo bra, more fie ebi uskuni nkwenim nyoma bebre mo kana ebi wana aha ene e kire de kwase. Aha ene edwudwom. Aha and yama Ghana for who de air kwankasa. Inti yedru Kevin Taylor ba the platform no any me team no are ready. Ye ba bejujum. Now before we enter the wagon, team, are we good? Okay. If we are good, then we can move on. Now, before good evening to the one and only. Good evening to the one and only sophisticated, international, respectable, solid bouncer in Accra. In Accra, no, one of the most professional bouncers and as security guards. Ghana. You cannot do away. And this guy is called Abraham Fofo Cash. And I think a lot of people know this guy, one of the best. In fact, say sometimes over the TBB. I've been in Ghana for about, I think my work Ghana about 6 weeks. Now, baby, unya that kind of reception from security personnel or protecting a particular place. Now, there's one guy that I have always respected when it comes to professionalism, when it comes to somebody being diligent in his work, and is this head bouncer ewo Alora Beach. His name is Abraham Fufu Cash. I have personally dealt with him. Abraham Fufu Gasu, that's his name, sorry. Abraham Fufu Gasu, made a friend captain. And to be very honest with you, one of the best in Accra. Oko Alora Beach, their head bouncer, Abraham Fufu Gasu, the best bouncer, reception-wise, respect-wise. You can't bouncer or wabutre to make sure, say, Bibia at the entrance till we get down, you sit and all that. And you can't go wrong when it comes to Abraham Fufu. So he's the head bouncer Alora. Boss, I wa bo rough when I'm bonefe. Also boha no abachia. Oboha wa bo now to say nembo no insist so high 60, high 72. Akwana bo uniformly. Just say, Odim so okwa no or tam da de na on tam de say or tam da de any straight. Akwana boy efe. Now ocean la cause now chest na ready be Fofo. Also, because Jim, Akwani a solid guy. When you go to Alora, ask for the head bouncer, Abraham Fufu Gasu, or the head bouncer, Alora Beach. I went to Ghana. I spent a lot of time there with my family, and this guy is exceptional. The services at Alora too is beautiful. I really like the way almost services good, and food is great. A few places I visited in Accra. I will talk about those places, but for now, dear, I can tell you, say in Accra, Bole. Captain Fofo Abraham Gasu Alora head bouncer mo bianco ho na Jack o man charge so na se o ka se original wo ha on sa macho man phone bebre ho ha omuni blow to but Abraham blow to or bow blow na on say your punch na your punch or no or hwe ahase no na original wo bo mfimfi o ma o se ganyan ma on ba biom because we sua blow mu technique on say blow your technical different kinds of blow your triplet I don't know be to me bought now I say a chew any what Eddie and cocknack and I say we fun blue macho man will fun blue no the BBI say but Abraham there no a punch and then the friend hit tough I or ball bondo so now I say what gim I best 6 months not that one no Eddie a better that this guy is one of the best a friend Abraham Gasu Fofo Alora Beach bouncer. The picture ni come the chemo. Me any trap picture. Some so body net de any mienu. Ye say no homo any trap picture no. Akwa me advert Abraham. Me what to so girls the bar me fro. Hey Abraham, I heard you. They were talking about you on Kevin Taylor was talking about you. Hey Abraham. If you make any mistake, I'll tell your wife. It's girls the Abraham. I heard you. They were mentioning your name. Now Lucina secret. Hey Abraham, concentrate. Abraham, maintain. Alora head bouncer, Abraham Gasu. Thank you very much, chef. Okay, now, free promo for bouncer. I Obia Ghana be open the best bouncer, Abraham Gasu. Now, as we speak, your city now trading at 11.3 to $1. Dede koso nipa bi try say trono for a long time. If there's one thing you can respect about this government, John Mahama's government, the consistency when it comes to how strong the city has been. In fact, Aban Weber power is almost 2 years. Now, majority of businesses in Ghana, the confidence they have in this government, the government has been able to keep the cedi, the dollar, the rate, the pace consistently. And that is what should tell you about a government that is intelligent. I already said protect or mine. Whatever a government does, the moment you are not able to make sure there is confidence in your currency, the dollar does